told me you'd be heading over. I tracked the stolen transport to one of Elaaden's moons. You need to take your ship. Nothing we've got has stealth.
We'll be back soon.
I'll be here.
You Ravener Brank? Struck sent me. He said that you...
Yes. Find me later near the fighting pit.
Hey, Nexus. I'm the one you talk to around here.
Are you Morda?
I'm Nakmor Morda, Overlord of the Krogan in Helios.
Overlord?
And you're the celebrated Pathfinder from the Hyperion, found at last.
I'm Ryder.
This is thrilling. I've never stood so close to a Pathfinder before. Mostly because the Krogan never got one. Welcome to New Tuchanka.
I understand you and your people are pissed off.
Humans were welcomed into the Citadel Council with open arms, while the Krogan endured centuries of oppression. You have no idea. Your understanding only makes me mad.
Okay, gotcha. Loud and clear.
Why are you here, Pathfinder? To see what a successful colony looks like.
I work for the Initiative, and we paid your way here. You left us, so leave us alone. Any Krogan action against the Nexus will be considered a war crime, or murder.
Murder? Human, have you ever seen a Krogan stillbirth? Get out of my face before I smash it.
A pleasure catching up with the new Krogan hierarchy. See you soon.
Mortis certainly lives up to her reputation. The Nexus is in danger.
Yeah? Maybe.
You called out action against the Nexus and she said nothing.
Varka,
Let's
listen to
talk
yourself.
to Brank before we freak out.
I know what I saw. Did that worm think I wouldn't notice? It's my squad, not Gren's, and I'll be damned if I let them take orders from him.
What do you want me to do?
Handle it, Kortik, or I will.
Half the time, I feel like I'm the only one holding this colony together.
Trouble?
Varka and Gren fought together back home, side by side, but always in competition. Made them stronger. Now they have no enemies to fight, so they're fighting each other. I can see the tension building, colonists taking sides. This is how clan wars start.
A divided colony will never survive out here.
Which is why we need to act fast. Best way to stop this feud is to perform a rite of union.
Which is?
Shove them into a ring with a beast. Make them fight as a team. Defeating a common foe creates a powerful bond. Krogan don't take that lightly. Help me perform the rite, and we can hold this colony together.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Good. Set this lure out in the wilds to attract a fiend. The beast might be feisty at first, so stay on your toes. I'll keep Varka and Gren from each other's throats till you get back. Good luck.
What is it with these young crows?
I don't sell Rincol to humans.
Wouldn't know
Matter
hard
of
work
principle.
if it shot them in the face.
Twice.
Ryder, this is Grot, an old friend. Practically. Don't let the fact that he's Earth not bother. What do you think of the colony? Pretty great, huh?
It's something else, all right.
Isn't it, though? Tricky to set up. I'm guessing you have questions.
I'll talk.
Think we'll have to go back to Ania? With our physiology, it should last us for at least the next decade.
They'll fight or they'll be thrown out. Better to live for myself than to...
I'd love to take down the worm.
So you're the human Pathfinder. You look different from the pictures I saw.
You probably saw pictures of my dad.
Your dad? You replaced him as Pathfinder?
It's a long story.
Haven't really kept up with Nexus news. Enough trouble to occupy me here.
Scavengers?
Amongst other things. You seen the Flophouse yet? That's where they get together. 80% shacks, 100% trouble. I'll give you the nav point so you can avoid it. Or not, as you choose.
Thanks.
Just trying to help.
Stick around. See how it plays out here.
Pathfinder, when you travel, do you meet many Angara?
Sometimes.
Have you met one named Lieta?
I don't think so. Why?
She was a salvager, made runs to Elaaden all the time. When she landed, she would always stop here first. We climbed the dunes together, took in the view, talked for hours. Lieta had a hard time in this heat, so I said I'd make her a cryo bracelet.
I bet she appreciated that.
I never got the chance to give it to her. One day, she just stopped coming. I don't know where she is, if I'll ever see her again.
I could track her down for you. Make sure she's okay.
There's a salvage runner at the Paradise. She might know something.
I would like that. If you find her, tell her she can use it to visit me again. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I should get...
Just let me go out there, Pathfinder. We don't welcome an alien into our... Shut up. Sorry about that. Don't mind him. Credits are credits, I say.
Your business won't get far if you only...
He's more concerned with proving a point than growing his... Now buy something before he...
Saw the worm bust straight through an old ship.
Cut back the water supply. Anyone who argues gets it cut again.
Ravenor Brank.
Quiet. Anyone tells Morda I'm talking to you and I'm kicked out.
Spit out what you know and I'll take it from there.
Okay, okay. I said quiet, not rude.
What?
Did you see the crashed ship as you landed? Morda's after the drive core.
That's Remnant. No way she can use it.
What are you talking about? She's building a bomb.
With the drive core as a power source. Sam?
Dangerous to those handling it, but in the end, very possible.
Demolition teams have been busting down walls for months, battling those robots and scavengers. Lots here want peace with the Nexus. If Morda gets that drive core, boom, it's over. Now get away from me.
Got it, thanks.
Blood's a sure winner. Double your creds with the blood thrusters. Got your winning ticket. So, you in? Credits? Gotta say, trying to pilot with that thing growling behind you, not my idea of fun.
Sorry, Pathfinder. No outside.
At least the scavengers have an attack.
Does Gel mean anything? Do Angara give their children meaningful names?
Meaningful? Of course. My name means plenty. It represents me, and who I am in this world.
No, I mean, does Gel mean anything in Angaran? Warrior, or brave, or clever, or whatever.
On its own? Why would you expect it to? What if Jal meant warrior, and I didn't become a warrior? That would just confuse people.
Huh.
It worked. We need this lure on Aya. Let's go back to the shaman.
Those are some pretty crazy rock formations.
Reach the nav point provided by Dr. Gunnar. The Krogan terminal should be nearby.
Okay, eyes peeled, everyone. Let's get in and get out.
Reinforcements!
Hostile shuttle incoming.
Reinforcements!
How's it going, Sam? Come on. Got 'em all.
Download complete. We may leave now.
Easy. We've got targets!
Speed levels increasing.
Shot!
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Have the Angara considered packing up and just leaving Helios?
This is the only home we know. Why would anyone abandon their home? Oh, no offense, Vetra. Abandon was perhaps not the right word.
It's okay. It's a valid question.
Smoke in the distance. Probably the crashed ship we're looking for. Ket killing other Ket?
I have never seen this before.
That's all of them.
What's this?
It appears to be a Ket data log, Pathfinder. It may contain saved data of some variety.
Can we access this data, Sam?
The device is locked.
Anything you can do to bypass the lock?
This is beyond my current capabilities. We have never encountered a Ket device with security. I suggest we bring it back to the...
Looks... Exaltation seems to wipe away any sense of self. Ties to community, the past, anything.
It simplifies them. binds them to nothing but the kit.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
The scavengers set up camp out here. How do they survive the heat?
Life support is back online.
Should be enough glyphs. Hey, getting better at this. There'll be scavengers ahead. The sun didn't get them first.
I'd like to meet your sister sometime.
You're gonna regret it. She's a pain.
Why do you say things like that? I don't think you believe them.
I do say things like that, don't I? I don't know why. It's almost a reflex.
It's like you're embarrassed that you care. You feel vulnerable. Exposed.
There might be some truth to that.
Caring doesn't make you weak. I admire that you care for Sid.
You're right. Thanks, Joel. Looks like the base Barrett's got his eye on.
Well located, good view of surrounding area. I understand the appeal.
I detect above normal temperatures.
Is that all of them? That was way too easy.
Reinforcements incoming.
We're not alone.
So many. Would have been hard for Barrett to take this place under-equipped.
I don't think we'll last much longer in this. I don't think we'll last much longer in this.
Hey, Pathfinder, you still alive?
The base is clear, like you wanted.
Excellent. We'll start preparations for the move immediately. Come by when you can. We might have some stuff hoarded around here that you could use.
Heat levels increasing.
Are you doing okay? After that whole exaltation business?
If it means what I think, how could I be doing okay? Would you be okay? Ever?
No, I guess not. This place is a den of scum. Keep your eyes open.
You ever hear the saying?
So this is where the worst of the worst gather.
Elaaden will never be a safe place to settle unless they're gone.
So let's get them gone.
Life support is stable.
Looks like out.
Pathfinder, reinforcements will arrive soon.
Locked. Must have barricaded themselves in. Now,
If we can find a security terminal, I may be able to attempt to bypass the locks remotely.
Good aim.
Krogan scouting out that big remnant boat? What if they get the weapons or something? They could wipe us out.
They're never getting inside that thing.
Took one out!
One. It's locked.
Security must be disabled to open this door, Pathfinder.
Did you hear? Howard said he found a large underground well the other day. Asked him to take me to it, but he couldn't retrace his steps.
Think he was lying?
Maybe. They say Ania has a secret water source, so who knows?
Fancy move.
Think that's it.
I'm just saying, there's too much remnant here.
Almost there, Pathfinder. Just one more console to disable the door.
There. Security disabled. Anything else, Sam?
No, Pathfinder. You should have access to the storage closet now. Detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I can bypass the command center's doors from here, Pathfinder. Please try to remain within range of the console until the process is complete.
They found us.
Enemy is down! Watch out! There's more of them!
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Giving it everything I got.
Bypass security. You can now enter the command center. Heat levels increasing. Ambient temperature is normal. Alarms disabled, Pathfinder.
All right, now I'm...
I think we've got a fight on our hands.
Running ammo! I think this console opens a door to a nearby bunker.
Well, I'm up for exploring.
There. Let's hope that stops them.
Mia has info about her water source in her office.
The one by the docks. Security's insane. We'll never get in there.
Just trying to find an alternative to combing the wastes.
Hey, did you make sure comms aren't set to wide broadcast?
What?
Comms.
So Ania's got a secret water source. If she won't trade, it'll be a disaster for everyone who lives here.
This impacts the long-term survival. We need to improve.
Elaaden's a big...
Those scavengers talked about security around Ania's office. I bet there's something there.
We'll have to ration our water if we don't find their source soon.
I detect above normal temperatures. I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
We need to get out of this heat zone.
Temperature levels are climbing, Pathfinder. Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Do you think it's too late to try to save those crash survivors?
We should get to that site as soon as we can.
Heat levels increasing. Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Exalted we kill. I can't help but wonder who it was before.
That's awful to think about.
I see them all as unmarked graves.
Undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder.
Nice work.
Life support restored. Pathfinder, this is the area the salvager pointed us to. You've gathered sufficient samples for Dr. Camden to continue his work, forwarding the results.
Good. Now he can keep up with his gardening.
Botany.
Same thing.
Pathfinder, this is the area the salvager pointed us to.
Enemies!
That's it. Good work.
Isabel's mentioned in this.
Updating your interface with the nav point.
We almost have her.
Ryder, I've analyzed the scans you sent me. I found something odd. Each scavenger's neurons were firing at an abnormal rhythm.
Since we're here, we should look for info on Ania's water. Maybe check out her office.
Hey there.
You have a pretty good attitude.
I've got nothing to complain about. I'm most powerful.
Yeah?
I don't mean to brag, but absolutely. I'm a businesswoman, not a tour guide, but I'll tell you what I know if it suits me.
I'll look.
I'd like to test the serum on a live subject, but we need a good candidate.
I think this is Ania's office.
I'll watch for guards. You check out the security.
As expected. It's locked.
A scan should tell you how best to proceed, Pathfinder.
Got the code for the office door.
Let's get what we came for before someone sees us.
An underground lake. That's where she's getting her water. Got the nav point. Let's get out of here.
Something I can help with?
What can I buy?
You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far. I'm impressed.
What's your take on it?
If the worm or the gang leaders don't kill you,
Somehow?
barely. At least once. Except the Krogan. I've seen New Tachanka. We'd all be lucky to have a setup like theirs.
Take it.
Oh, it... You've survived the gang leaders and the worm so far.
What happened?
The Angara?
I am.
Lietta's dealt with enough. She doesn't need a Pathfinder poking around.
Sounds like she ran into...
It's a tough job. Sometimes you get
Just tell me what...
I don't know. Her ship was gone, so I... Talk to Colt Dalton if you want to know more. She had to go through him to get anywhere.